YouTube, what is good? We are here. It is Tuesday. I want to start off by thanking everyone for the birthday love the other day on the 23rd. I greatly appreciate it. Never thought that many people would comment and show love, so thank you guys. You guys are all the best. As you can see, shouts to everyone for making purchases. We have some really good orders going out. I'm gonna start off right here. BB4s, man. Beautiful sneaker. I feel like this is the second pair we sold in a week or two. Different colorways. We got some nice kicks 4Ds. Remember the time. This was a crazy time. Speaking of crazy time, these are crazy. I really like the laces. We got Supreme 98s. We got some tree lines. Those are going for nothing. Great pair right there. The Prestos. LeBron next to Kyrie, next to another Kyrie. Oh my gosh. The All-Star Flight 1. I used to want this sneaker so bad. It was actually pretty rare back in the day. It's probably still rare today. It just doesn't really sell for anything. This sneaker sold for like 70 ship. Mystic Navy. Cool gray 9s. We got some Ghost Racers right here. Some Mars Landings. This is a nice little snipe. I got these at the Flea. Brand new, size 15 with no box. Again, stuff you just don't see. Cool gray 3s next to two Cardinal 3s. Top Shelf.
Hello, good morning. Am I speaking with Sanika?
Oh my gosh, guys. It's been one of those days, guys. I went and tried to make a copy of a key. The key was half broken, so I had to go all the way to Bloomfield because the guy's like, yo, I can't make a copy of the key. It might break. So then he makes me 2 copies of keys. I come to use it at the warehouse and it doesn't work. Mind you, this guy at Ace Hardware, dude's pants was ripped. The back of his whole shit was ripped, bro. I'm watching him make the keys and I'm just like, this guy doesn't look like he knows what he's doing, sadly. Get a key, doesn't work, now I gotta go back. Shouts to Bell Security, that place, because that place in Bloomfield really hooked it up. I wish I went there originally. So we got an Air Jordan 6 Chameleon. Glad to see those goes because they never sell. We got some DMP 6s. We got the SC trainers. Very nice jerseys. Crabtree, Elton Brand in the Brodeur. Alternate 7s, Organs, Concords. Got to shout out Ren for the purchase from Cali. He hit us up. He said he's a big YouTube supporter, so I want to shout him out. We appreciate the support as well as everyone else for ordering stuff, but that's just one in particular. Got some beat up bread 4s. Didn't really speak about this sneaker because I was waiting for my size to come in, and man, playoff 13. Very happy about this release. Might have to double up on them, honestly. Good item. Glad they're not going for much because again, just something classic that, you know, should hold weight in the future for sure. We got some gold mids. I'm glad those sold. We got some of these splatter mids. Glad those sold. The cherries we already talked about last time. Payment didn't clear till now. White gums. The black and white 85 cut. I don't know how I feel about those. 85 cut. I used to really like it. They just look a lot bigger and clunkier and clownier to me, especially because I wear like an 11 and a half. It's just like such a big shoe. This is a 12. I mean, just look at the toe box. Really cool shoe. Very nostalgic. Got the Lightnings. 2 Yeezys, and we got this pair right here that I found at the Flea recently as well. Brand new, no box. And there's some more things that hopefully we will be able to find, but that's about it from me about the orders. Anything for the people about the orders or the weekend?
A nice basketball went out today, black and white. I was expecting them to have better quality. When I saw them online, they looked a little bit better than they do now in person. I think that 2014 pair is better than this one. I'm not a fan of the high cut. The 2014 pair to me is a little bit better. Crispy playoff 13. It's crazy to see some OGs now these days. I don't want to use the word on the OG, but you know, just bricking basically. It's a little sad to see just because like back in the day, that shoe would go for like 250, 260, 270 at the gate, and now they're going for basically retail. It's a little sad. We got Smoke 2012 Red 4 next to an Ama 4, Concord 5, Oregon 5. We got a few 3s, the Carno, Cool Gray, Chameleon 6, DMP 6. Probably my favorite row of these last 2. We got a South Beach LeBron. We got another one over there with no box. We got a Kyrie 1. We got a Kyrie Concepts. I think that's a Flight Posits, something like that. Those are 5 the All-Star editions. We got a Mystic Low. We got a beautiful Cool Gray 9. We got some Bricks and Woods, something like that. 9060. Beautiful all black. 98 Supremes. I really like that. I think that's the best one out of the 3 Air Maxes that dropped. The tree lines, some Prestos, Crabtree jersey, a Brodeur, an Elton Brand. Crabtree's not a legend, but he was a baller when he was playing. Elton Brand was a bucket when he was with the Sixers, and Brodeur, of course, he's a legend. A lot of good stuff going out.
Nice little batch here. A couple of 3s, couple of 4s. Shout out Ren who bought the Ama 4s. Shout out the person who bought the Cherry 12s because that's just a great shoe. Shout out the person who bought the Brodeur jersey as well, just because he's a legend. The best shoe here is probably those 13s, the playoffs. They're not getting enough respect. So
love this little batch of OGs right here, from the breads to the 13s to the 11s. I just want to speak about that 4D Nice Kicks Ultra Boost. I remember when the red ones came out a couple years back. I really wanted those. I put those like up as a grail back then, but now since the prices have dropped, I don't really want them anymore. But man, when the red ones dropped, that was a time.
It was definitely a time. Guys, if you're out there, I've been thinking about a lot of things. One thing is, what live streaming selling app should we jump on? Is it Network? Is it Whatnot? Is it both? So drop it in the comments if you guys are on Whatnot. Tell us why we need to join Whatnot, what we should sell on Whatnot. whatnot, what we should give away on whatnot. You know, I think it's time we get on some live streaming selling apps because, you know, another stream of revenue is always great. I'm gonna make sure to pack up all this stuff, hopefully find some other things, and then get all this stuff shipped out.
Jay.
Everything's new to use.
Probably worn like once or twice. I forgot about it.
Okay, where you asking for this stuff?
That like 60 for each. And then maybe these like 70.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I wore those like once.
Yeah, everything's pretty clean. It says 60 each, thing says 70 each. Alright.
I watch you guys so much at work. It's crazy. I be watching you guys, but it's on like mute, you know? Like I'm just like reading the subtitles.
You kidding, man. So I'll probably be at 180 total. So it was 50 a piece here and then 40 a piece here on the 2 Air Forces.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's the best way for you? Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay.
What's the one? Chase's Zelle.
We go straight to your account?
Yeah.
That's Zelle.
Okay.
Zelle, alright.
You just need my phone number, right?
Yeah.
I heard about this store for a year, 2 years, but I never got the chance to. You guys buy sneakers, right?
We do.
I got this. And also got this.
I'm asking for each.
I don't know, I want to hear an offer to see.
You don't have no price in mind?
No.
So you're just trying to hear offers, basically?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get rid of my sneakers. I got a lot.
Okay. But you don't have like a price in mind or anything like that?
I went to some stores, they offered me like $340 for this.
Okay, so that's kind of what you look for, like around that price? Like
Yeah, a little bit
$340?
more.
A little bit more? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because they're pre-owned and got laces and everything.
And what about this one? I know these are really low in the market.
Yeah, those, I went to hella stores, they told me they're so low.
How much they offer you there?
They offered me like $70.
This one actually want a little bit more than 340.
Yeah, those are pre-owned and everything. Got all the laces right there. I have some Jordan 4s in my car. They're royalty. Has all stars and everything. Just the problem is that, you know, in the back, the Jordan logo, the gold thing is kind of peeled off one pair.
Yeah, I'll just have to see them.
Let me bring them.
Yeah, bring them on. What would you want for these?
Honestly, I don't know.
Nothing in mind for them?
I don't know, because the only problem with this is this.
Like you're starting to chip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too big of a deal.
Oh, it's not?
Nah.
Because it has all the stars and everything, authenticated by the legit app. But you guys could check it and everything.
So how much more you said again that you wanted? You said people offer you 340.
Yeah, 340, 350. I went to, I don't know if you know that store. Claire.
Yeah.
I also went to.
And everyone offers you 350.
Yeah.
What would you be comfortable at?
What would be your highest that you could offer me?
375.
Can you do 390?
Want to flip a coin?
Huh?
Want to flip a coin?
Oh my god.
I'm the highest offer so far.
Yeah, can
You
you
said-
4 and flip a coin?
Huh?
4 and flip a coin?
4 and what?
Like 4 and 370
4 and 375.
for flip a coin?
How about 4 and 350?
Nah, I can't. I can't.
Why not?
I'm not that much of good luck.
Why not? Because you want
my
4.
luck is going low. I don't know if you know Steakhouse.
Steakhouse?
A stake, like the Drake game. Stake, like betting game, gambling game. I was doing so good in everything and I lost it all. I lost $900 right away.
Oh damn.
That's why I was like, my luck is not that good.
You have a 50-50 chance.
375 for 4.
Huh?
375 and 4.
375, 350?
Nah, I can't.
What do you mean?
Can't.
Because you want 4. You want 4. I really want to be at 350, but
Either 390 and 375 coin flip.
390, 360.
Fuck it, let me try my luck.
I mean, you probably gonna end up winning.
I think I have a coin right here.
I'll try. I don't trust that coin.
I love this story. I give it
Thank you. Alright, so we got a regular quarter. It's a 390, 360, right?
Yeah.
If I win, I get 360. If you win, well, if I win, you get 360. If you win, you get 390.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to call in the air? You want to call it now?
I call it out right now. I pick head.
Tails.
I knew my thing was 10. Oh, I should have followed. Alright, man, you won.
Alright.
And how much could you do for bro?
Let me see, because if someone offers you 70, I feel like that's not a bad price, because I think they're only going for like around 100.
Yeah.
Maybe like 120. And just because of the condition, like you got some good wear out of them.
Yeah.
But let me see. And what do you want for the royalties?
What price you were you thinking on mine?
This one I might just hold off on, because if someone offers you 70, that's not a bad price. Just looking at the condition, like they're pretty smoked, so like I won't be close to that price. So these I'll hold off on. These, anything in mind? Anything you'll be comfortable with?
I lost my mind when I saw the Jordan logo, so I don't know what you guys will offer. Because I know they in market they go for a good price, but since they use and no bots and
12. We're at 360 right now. Like 70 for them. This pair is like this is going for like 150 online.
you do not come flip. I could get my luck.
80?
I'll do 80.
Me in the middle? Alright, so it'll be 440. So it was 360 for the off-white 5s plus 80 for these. It'll be 440. What's the best way for you? Zelle, Apple Pay, Venmo, one of those three.
You guys don't got cash, right?
Nah, my boss is not here right now.
Okay, yeah, I take Zelle.
Zelle? Alright, cool. And how much were you asking for the Ultra Boost?
Maybe like 75 on the credit. Trying to be reasonable. That I know is a fake jersey.
This one?
Yeah. So what I actually thought about doing was taking all this off. Because I got a one that I got from DXL. That one's legit. Okay. I was thinking about taking that off and putting it on this one because I don't like the way the neck is. And I like the way the one is on here.
And what were you asking for the jerseys?
I was just gonna have you go through them, see which ones, maybe like 20 for each, I would say, because you figure you're probably gonna sell them for about 40, 50, depending on. This one's kind of shredded, but it's old. I don't know. My sister found it for me in the dungeon. Just started following you guys too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Where you from?
Well, I was stationed in Cali.
Oh,
I was in the Marine Corps. I retired from that, and then I moved back here about 7 years ago. I started working. I live in Roll right now. Down at that prison down there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Not too far.
Nah. But my family lives all up here, so I was up in this way. So I was like, let me go knock this out and see what I can do. And that's authentic, though.
Alright, cool. Let's see what we can do. This bow, right?
Yeah, that's my, yeah. That's the batting one.
This stuff is so hard to come by.
Yeah. Those other ones, the Reebok ones, the hockey ones, those are all the premier. How you doing?
1 to 20 up, please.
Cool, I can check it out.
These are all the jerseys here?
Yeah, and then the Bo Jackson right there, too.
Alright, cool. XL tall?
Yeah, because I don't really, if you look at like, say like the regular jerseys,
Yeah.
the sleeve is short. I don't.
It's funny you say that because I was just recently shopping and it's like rare to find tall sizes, but they're really good for taller people.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like for me, like an XL and 2X, it's like, but an XL tall is like perfect.
Yeah,
you know
so if I want to rock the hoodie with it, it just looks so much better.
Certain things are you looking for cash for all this stuff?
I was actually, because there was a pair of the Jordan 3, because I was trying to look at your inventory to see what size 13s you had. And you had a pretty good amount. But I was trying to, I'm trying not to come out of pocket too much. But I kind of wanted to keep, like bring business, bring stuff, but then also, shop, start credit, kind of keep the circle,
Yes. Was there something in particular you saw you wanted to check out?
I did like the threes, the Cardinals, and then the Racer Blues.
Okay, yeah, we can grab those. You can check them both out. I don't know what we had them up online for, but I assume like depending on what you're trading in, we might be able to work out a little bit of a better price, whether value-wise for your stuff or.
That one is I've had that since like when I first got in the Marine Corps.
Little character.
Like, yeah. So
nice,
my sister found it. So I was like, yeah, let me
Heck yeah.
let me just bring it just in case. That's
Yeah,
just a
it's
hard
the same
one.
one.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I have someone bring over.
I was trying to find the cements, the black cements, but
those
impossible
are
to
that's a
find.
tough one.
And then if you do, they're
That
like,
hit you in the head, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think the blues might be a little more expensive, but I don't know either way.
yeah, they were. I think
Either
it was
way,
like a $60.
Yeah, either way we could work on it.
That
Yeah,
one,
the black and
that
white.
one you said was no good. But is it that one?
No, it's this
Another one.
Yeah, this one's a replica.
Let me check that out.
Yeah, you can tell. Like I was telling him, I was gonna actually take these off and maybe sew it on, but you could tell like the numbers are. You know, everything's enlarged. It's a pretty decent.
It's funny,
pretty
and then
decent.
this is just so off.
Oh, yeah,
like red and
even
blue.
the color. Yeah,
But like you said, the Mets part looks nice right here.
yeah, you think? I like this. It's a
Well,
little smaller.
Because it looks like a 12, but I mean it's good quality stitching, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess technically this is a fake.
Yeah, I mean it's so obvious. Even when you look at the this is way more fine and detailed.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with this one?
I didn't think because it was a replica.
I wouldn't, but you know what's funny? I wouldn't mind somewhat including it in this deal some way, just so we could maybe do a video on the differences between these two, because they are basically the same thing, just one's a replica and one's a real one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, check those out. See what you're interested in there. You said you're looking for roughly like 20 a pop on the jersey.
Yeah, I'm trying to be kind of realistic. You know?
I understand. And then these were yours as well?
Yeah, those ones I only worn a couple times. Like, I mean, the bottoms are a little,
You said how much you're looking for?
75.
75.
We can check. I don't know that. I know boots and NMT
I'm
mark.
gonna pass because the climate crews don't go for anything.
Yeah.
It's like the regular.
I have also the solar like blue ones too. That all my sneakers, like I wear them, take them off, put them back in the box.
We'll see.
Clean them.
If you want to let me know like which
Yeah,
one
I'll probably
those
go with the blue ones. I don't know if there's any other 13s that size 13s that you would recommend.
I mean, if you like Jordan 3s, those are two good ones for sure. Yeah. I would say we probably have a few Jordan 4s. We definitely have a few 1s.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of Jordan 12s.
I'm trying to see if I can get that when that March 11th when
I was gonna say the
3s come out.
The 3s are gonna come out. So
Yeah.
I mean, either way, if you wait, most likely you'll be able to get them for if you want them for a decent dollar.
Oh, that was the other sneaker I was thinking about too. Was the Griffies? I saw you guys had.
Oh, we might have some Griffies.
I
I do think they might run a little small though.
Do
but
they?
If you want, you could try them on. Feel free.
Because I think those were slightly used.
Super well.
You said how much you're looking for on these?
If you could do 75, I mean.
Okay, let's see what we come out to here. So you said roughly 20 each, 20.
I was just trying to maybe come out of pocket
60,
like a 150
80,
for like sneakers.
100, and then there's this foof one. These two I think I'm gonna pass on.
Okay. I was telling you, I've been watching you guys like it's like my freaking new TV show at night. Been watching you guys.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn, we appreciate it.
You guys got everything you guys do it like very like professional, you know.
We're trying, man. We're trying.
You know.
Appreciate it. Is that how you found the store on YouTube? Or
Yeah. Because I was like looking up some stuff that was releasing, and then you guys popped up, so I subscribed, and then did it on Instagram too.
That's what's up.
So
that's awesome.
I was like, oh, let me see.
We've usually probably be pretty low on these, but I'm gonna take a chance at 70 credit with 100 for this pile, which is basically what you asked. Kind of just this kind of a throw-in. I don't know if you're cool with that, the Fufu one. So we're at like 170 here.
Okay.
And then depending on what you're interested in, we could see like what numbers we could work on the 3s or the Griffies.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna be nitpicking over $10.
No, I know I got you, but
$15
we still try to be fair and hook it up.
No.
Especially for subscribers.
That's why I think you guys are thriving. You know.
What I preach to these guys and just like kind of anyone who I know really is just like the most important thing to me is good business. It doesn't even have to be like sneakers. You know what I mean? Just in general, you go to a restaurant, you go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just terrible to be around bad business people who do bad business. It's just terrible.
These actually fit. They don't fit that tip. I mean, my toe's right at the tip, but it ain't that bad.
If you want to try the 3s, I would say, like I said, these do run a little narrow and small.
Yeah.
The 3s would probably be a better fit. Left or right, or
oh yeah, do left. Yeah.
Left.
Now we all got like one big foot.
Left is yours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd rather cough up the extra money for these.
Yeah, no, for sure. We could probably drop these to 325.
Okay.
And then 170 here. So the difference would be 150. We'll call it 150 even. It's 155 and 150 is cool.
Perfect. And how much were these? These were what, 3 online?
Yeah, but honestly, I'd probably do like 200 on them.
Yeah, I'll hold off and then.
Yeah, if you have more stuff, you can bring it in.
Like I said, my family lives up north here, so like in Hackensack, so I gotta come back up.
Did you want to try on the other foot?
No, I'll be good.
All good?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll wrap these back up.
And then can I get like maybe like a beanie or something? Like buy a beanie?
Oh, a store beanie? Yeah, we should have one. We'll grab one for you. Here's a beanie. Pay for that.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
You too, Dan.
Dan?
Nice to meet you.
Aaron. Very nice
Appreciate
to meet you.
it.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, no, it's a pleasure meeting you guys.
What are you asking for these two?
I don't know. Those are 94 pairs.
Anything in mind?
I mean, I've seen them go up for a couple thousand. So
And how much you want for the jacket?
maybe like 1,200.
1,200, okay.
How you doing? What's up, bro?
No size tag in here.
Yeah, I could fill out. Do you have a price in mind for these at all?
I don't.
Nothing at all. Like, I know I've had a few, and I still have a few. Have you tried putting them up yourself online?
No, you're the first person.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not in a rush to sell, honestly, bro, I'd recommend that. I have a few pairs on eBay. I mean, at least that way you can kind of gauge what you want for them.
What do you have them up for on eBay?
Well, I have a pair brand new with box. So obviously I have that up for a crazy high number because no one has 11.5 brand new.
Right, of course. And these are used, obviously.
These are used. The other thing is the Lost and Founds have released since, which, you know, it's still 94, but, you know, they can go buy a brand new Lost and Found. I mean, do you have like any ball? Like, were they yours for a long time? Or like?
Yeah, I bought them 2003 or 4, and I've just had them since.
Word.
Paid 150 beans for them, you know.
That's lit. Like any ballpark of what you'd be happy with for them? So this.
Probably like
XL. Almost like
How much are you looking?
1,200.
yeah, 12.
Probably 15 for these.
1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, with that price, I would just recommend putting them up yourself. I could be wrong. Maybe you'll get 15 on eBay right away. I don't know. I just like with what we've done with 94s, they just kind of like, they're cool to have, but no one really wants to pay the premium for them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You said 1,200?
Yeah.
Are you gonna like?
Yeah, I'm open, bro.
And this one you've just had for a long time as well? Like
Yeah,
the same type
I bought it new, and
Fire.
back when you can still buy stuff from Supreme.
I can make you an offer on it, but I'd assume if you're gonna like throw those up online, I'd probably throw this up online too. We'd probably pay $5 for it. Probably get more online if you know throw it up there. I just see it realistically selling for like 8 to 1,000 online after fees.
What would you give me for both? I won't be offended. Worst I could say is no. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would help you double your money from the 150 to a 300.
No, I can't do that.
So I mean, you're a 15. What do you see?
Do you have the ones?
The Lost and Found?
Lost and Found.
Thank you.
Yeah, we do. Depending on the size. Are you looking at 10.5?
Yeah, would you do a trade plus cash?
I just don't know how crazy I love them. It's just I love them more than they're actually loved. You know what I mean?
I mean, so do I.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find someone out there who wants to pay like 1,000 for them.
If they were still my size, you know, I was young when I had them, but if they were still my size, I
You
wouldn't
keep
even,
cooking them. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, would you consider 1,000 for both?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
What's the market on the new ones?
Brand new?
Yeah.
I mean, I have that shit up for super like sky high, but I never get anything close to it. So I just
No, the what are they called?
like
Lost and
500,
Found.
450 to 550 depending on size.
Can we do 1,200 and then take away the 5 for the shoes if you have them? Because these really don't fit me anymore.
So
If you do 12 for both with the help me out.
Lost
here.
and Found.
Thank you.
There you go, bro.
Lost and Founds.
Can we meet in the middle?
What are you talking? Like,
I'd owe you 6.
I'll meet you in the middle.
It's crazy how long these last.
I used to wear them all the time, bro. Ride my motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're awesome.
I wish it was a half size smaller at least.
What, you 9.5? Not 10?
That's crazy.
Hopefully they run a little bigger. I honestly haven't tried them. I know, Erwin, you have. So.
Yo, these are mad comfy. I didn't lace them up, but damn.
Nah, I've heard that they're better too. Evan was saying that, right?
What?
That they're just like more comfortable than regular ones.
Yeah, I think Berwin said that. He said like it was really comfortable.
It's like the sole's like. Have you tried your sole?
Nah, it seems
like
pushy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pushy.
Yeah, like.
It is.
Some
That's
gift
weird,
to it, yeah.
bro. That's very weird, bro.
They did a lot. I mean, it comes with this like cool paper. There's like a little like
The fake receipt.
fake receipt in there. I guess they definitely
It's tough, bro.
did their thing. with
I'm
them.
wearing the shit out of these next summer. These are a go.
I got you right here.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
So that works for you?
Yes.
Okay. What is the most convenient way for you, payment wise? Do you have Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle,
All the
PayPal?
above, Zelle.
Zelle's better?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So we just had something crazy go down. Crazy that a North Face like this came in because
That's a nice North Face.
this is a beautiful jacket and
The fourth time.
I just feel like we've been getting crazy North Face like jackets or crazy Supreme pieces and people have been walking in with them. This is one of those jackets that usually when someone walks in with them, you just assume that we're just not going to come to a deal because kind of lopsided. Like, yeah, you can ask $1,200, $1,800, but who's actually going to pay that? So as you can see, beautiful jacket right here. Something you don't see every day. Some, you know, very nice to step out in. But enough about that. Let's talk about these right here. 1994 Air Jordan 1 Chicago's. Beautiful pair right here, man. Really cool guy. His name was Hector. Came by. You know, he started really high on his stuff. Again, we were just kind of as transparent as possible. Like, yeah, we might put these up for $1,500, $2,000, or you might see a pair up for $1,500, $2,000. It doesn't mean it's selling. You know, a lot of that stuff is due to condition, all that stuff, wearability. Condition-wise, these seem really good. They have a lot of yellowing, definitely some heel drag. The size tag is missing. What's actually very interesting about these is this particular pair, if you look very closely, you see there's 3 stitches, which would kind of like assume it would be a fake shoe nowadays to see that. I've had these multiple times and I know that these are real, so it's just funny to see that. Just the quality of this stuff is just so incredible. There's a little ding right there, but they seem pretty wearable. Tongue is very nice. The way that Nike Air fit is always my favorite. It was a pretty good deal. Again, when I buy stuff like this, at least we try to be kind of as realistic as possible. I might value these really high. Doesn't mean that someone else out there is going to pay that crazy price for them. I thought we came to a pretty fair deal though. At $1,100 value, you know, we sold the Lost and Found for $500, $600 on top. Another cool sneaker for the archives, because I'd assume that this is probably where this is going to end up. Like, we'll probably put it up on eBay, but when I get stuff like this, I kind of like it to be in the inventory or in the archive of Top Shelf Kicks. You know, one day we can just kind of pull out all the crazy OGs, 94s, 85s, just the cool stuff we have and kind of just display it so, you know, people can appreciate it. Same with this jacket too. I might keep it, but you know, it doesn't mean it's not going to be around. 2, we are back, we are here, we're getting out of here. Good day today, got a lot of work done. Berwin finished a good video, we got our edits done. That should come out tomorrow. I have a flea market video in the works for Sunday, well, some other things, so hopefully that all works out. Anything for the people, guys?
Damn. That's insane.
Real insane.
Anything, Evan? Anything about 94s?
Just a pair.
I need these eventually in my life. Right now, maybe not so much, but yeah, nothing crazy.
Got a lot of things in the works, see what happens. See you guys tomorrow, one and done. I'm gonna step back next to my Triceratops right here. 1, 2, pet, one and done.
That's crazy.
Oh.
What's up, guys? We got some orders going out. Today is Thursday. Let's check out the orders here. We got some Concord 11s. We got some UNCs. We got some Be True Dunks. These are kind of interesting, actually. Kind of cool, I guess. I mean, if you're into like the Easter colors type of thing. We got some mids. We got some Easy Bone 350s. We got some used Air Max 95 Neons, which is actually a really great 95 in my opinion. Some Georgetown 1s. Ferris Bueller's, which very rare. Tailwinds. Or some kind of tailwind, top 3 5s, some hairs, and a couple of clothing pieces. We have a Union work shirt, some Chicago White Sox jersey, Florida Gators, a TSK t-shirt.
YouTube, what is good? We are here Thursday, like Evan said. Not gonna go too crazy with the orders. We got a nice little batch here, nothing too crazy. Beautiful to see a Georgetown next to a UNC. Shouts to the dude who ordered the UNC. Let me shout him out real quick because he hit us up via eBay. Ended up calling the store. Jared from Texas. Jared, we greatly appreciate the support. We got some Ferris Bueller's going out. That's something you don't see every day. I remember when that shoe went for nothing. Now it goes for so much. Brand new pair of Concords. Another pair that is just very beautiful. These pants are actually mine. They just ran a little too small for me. 99-cent auction right there on the top 3s. Nice to see some Air Maxes going out. And yeah, that's about it. Evan and I are in here a little early today, making sure we get these packages out. We have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff we want to organize and all that stuff. So yeah, shouts to everyone for watching the content. Shouts to everyone for shopping with us. We got more good stuff and more good content coming soon. See you guys soon. Real quick before we go, I didn't want to bore you guys with this little batch of orders, but I have to talk about this sneaker right here. This is the Cream 350. 350. If you guys have been doing this a long time, you probably remember when this sneaker dropped, it was everything. This shoe was going for $400 to $600 when it first came out. I remember literally selling a pair to someone at my old location for $600, and a couple weeks later feeling bad about it because the price went down. But at the time, that's what they were going for, literally $500 to $600. This is the all white colorway. Very rare to find them nowadays. This one sold for like $400. Evan said it was the bone, which makes sense because a lot of these Yeezys, the tones and just the colorways look the exact same. So at first glance, you think it's that. Nowadays, it's kind of hard to come across these creams. And I just wanted to mention that story because it's just crazy how far sneakers have come from when they started. Like, and for instance, talking just about Yeezys, like I never would have thought that Yeezys would be multiplied and made by all these different colorways and all these different styles and be easy to get and more of a thing that kind of everybody had, because before Yeezys were so rare to see. Like if you saw someone wearing Yeezys, like wow, he's doing it, he's really wearing those Yeezys, whatever. Now everybody has Yeezys, you see them everywhere, and you know, obviously you guys know the news with that stuff, but I just wanted to mention that because it's crazy to think about that someone was paying $400 to $600 for this shoe. Now they're going for about $400, but they definitely dropped and restocked 100 times. Crazy to see these going out and crazy stuff.
It's funny because I actually had those back in the day.
So you remember?
I remember, and I didn't wear them because obviously, I mean, they're all white sneaker. I didn't want to mess them up. I ended up selling them, I think, for $500-600 back in the day.
And that was the thing. A lot of people were in that same boat where it's just like, why would I wear this all white sneaker that I'm going to walk outside and the dust from the concrete is going to make the white like look bad? And I guess that's why the price went up, because people were like, you know, I guess doubling up, tripling up.
I think also back then there wasn't really like a white, like he was doing a bunch of weird colors.
This was the first.
Yeah, so like this was like the
first all white.
First like semi-normal kind of color, I feel like.
One thing that's always going to be crazy to me is that they never did a red 350.
That is interesting.
That's always going to be weird to me that they never did that. I don't know why that is. Maybe they had a plan to do that in the future. That will always be weird to me, but like Evan said, this was the first all white one. Crazy to think about how different times were when this sneaker released to how times are now. I just feel like that amount of money, $400 to $600, is crazy. You can get a lost and found one. You can get 2 early pairs of white cement 3s right now. But again, if you want to stunt, it costs money. So.
You guys that we talked about, I got the tracking number, so I ain't know if you wanted me to give it to you with a phone or send it to you in a DM.
DM would be perfect.
It should be coming up to Tyrese Mitchell.
We just got it today.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna do the lost. This was people called about the lost and found and the Travis Scott, but I end up finding a straight trade for my Travis Scott. I mean, for my lost and found, so I just end up sending the Travis Scott.
Okay, no worries.
All right, cool. So do I need to still send the tracking number or no?
No, we got it here. We're gonna open up the box we just got in, and then we'll get back to you. Just make sure you DM us, that way we can go from there.
All right, cool. I appreciate you again, brother.
All right, have a good one. Top shelf.
Jordan.
Yo, it's Aaron. What's up?
Aaron.
It's Enzo.
Damn, it's the first time I call and you the phone for me.
Oh, Enzo the GOAT. What's up, man?
You the GOAT, man. How you doing, buddy?
You know, same old shit. What's going on?
I was chasing some top shelf last night. I'm like, damn, we ain't got nothing coming out yet. So I was looking on the channel to see, and I was watching this video of this kid called Fresh Philly 215, and the content is buying from TopshelfKicks.
Oh, awesome. How was it?
This guy was talking really fucking nice about you guys on there. I'm like, yo, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, he was talking really good about you, Jordan, all of you guys, man, how the store was packed. He said, man, no matter how packed this store is, these guys will still take out time to give you love.
We tried. That is true.
Yo, now that I got you on the phone, I got a pair of Black Cat, brand new, size 10. What's the best you do on that?
What do you want for them?
I want an 8.
Okay. And you just want to sell them?
Yeah.
Let me check. I know it's one of those shoes. They do go for super high. It's just kind of like a, you know, tougher sale. I would probably want to see them in person just to make sure everything would be good. I feel like, honestly, though, we'd probably pay like $7.
How about $7.50?
Next time you come, bring them in, because we just want to make sure the box is good.
The only thing I got is the top lid, because, you know, I got so many sneakers. I do put them on top of the boxes, which I got to stop doing.
I mean, look, either way, we'll try to work with you. We're not going to, like, you know, hit you in the head, of course. You always show us love. So whenever you want to bring them by, and we'll negotiate something for you for sure.
I'll bring them by this week.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, stop by this week. We'll definitely check them out.
You open Saturday, right?
Yeah, we will be open Saturday.
All right, I'll come by Saturday and see you guys. How's Buck doing, yo?
He's good, man. Getting old, but, you know, living the dream.
How's the new house coming out for you?
Everything's good, man. Can't complain. Just gotta keep working, you know?
And God bless you.
I think I showed you a pair of my Shaw Weatherspoon boots.
Really? That's dope. Remember back when they were like, people didn't even think they were gonna, you know.
That's what I thought. I wish I would have come.
You a Nets fan?
Nah, not really. I just had
That's weird because all these are like Nets players.
I thought
I know he's not. He wasn't one when you got this.
Yeah,
but
I thought they'd be like the Nets, doing good this year, so that's why I got them graded.
Did you want like? What are you looking for?
I'm nothing crazy for them. Depending on which ones you were interested in.
How much you want for everything?
Everything.
Like we usually don't buy them. It just kind of entices me because they're graded. You know what I mean? It makes it a little cooler. But I really don't know what they're worth. So.
I know this one. His price been going up, but the sales on eBay only been about 90, I believe.
Do you do eBay?
Yeah, eBay and what's up, Macari.
Or
that probably like this might be like 30. I would probably ask for. Nothing crazy. Maybe the same for this. But all together, maybe 200.
200.
Yeah, be okay with that. 225. Be okay with that.
Let me do a little research, man. And see.
Right, no problem.
How much did you say you wanted for everything?
225.
Honestly, man, I feel like you'd probably be better off just trying to put them on eBay yourself.
Okay.
Cause
what would your offer be?
I don't know, bro. It's gonna sound pretty low. I'd probably pay like 140 for everything. I would try to get the money back in this and all this other shit, cause all this other shit goes for like $10 to $30. Like, you know what I mean?
Do 160.
I'll meet you at 150, but
okay.
I'm
150.
I'm weird with cars. I don't know much about them, and I know that,
understand.
like, again, this is the only one that seems to hold some value, and even that isn't that high, you know. And then obviously, if you want to store credit, we could probably do a little better depending on, you know, if you find anything.
You talked about those.
Yeah.
And then I think there was a Paisley dunk.
The Paisley I didn't bring. I know I was fucking forgetting something. But he said like 100 for those, so I think I might just keep them. We were at 4 and 625 with this.
Yeah, so yeah, he said 625, you said 4.
He mentioned 210 that you guys would do for those, and then like he kind of like just said just come to the shop, and then Jordan will
yeah, so
everything out.
I think these the 3 you guys spoke about.
No, I was trying to come up to 2. I was asking 175 for everything. I'm asking like payout basically for everything.
So this is 1235. Okay. What'd you say for these 3 again?
335, 175, 275.
Okay. So we have 150 here.
Alright.
You said 330 here on the 4s.
Yeah.
And then you said 275 here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These I might just hold off on.
Okay.
Payouts too. They're going for 250 right now. So I would just hold off on these, especially when pairs start rolling in. They're gonna step a little bit more. And like all the other pairs, they're kind of down. Like the 1s, the 2s, the 3s are dropped, or the 3s dropped in price. Alright. So where you at? I'm at 17 for everything.
Not even for 8. You don't even want these, like, cause they're not even my, like, they don't even have the size 12. They're in my fucking thing. They gave me an 11.5. So you were trying to give me 315 and 150 for these.
Yeah, and then the 210, the 625, and the 4 over there. That one I would just stay away from, just because they're gonna drop a little bit more. No one really likes 12s like that, so
8 does.
yeah, but they're not going for anything though.
What about if I gave them to you for 230?
Nah, they're going for 250, so it doesn't make sense.
What would make sense to you?
I mean, 2 moving real fast for 250,
Top shelf.
and that'll put us at 19.
You do 1925.
I probably want to be at the 19 because this is confirmed.
Yeah.
Already.
It was the. I told you I was asking for 170, I think, and then I was asking for 330 for this. Payout was 335. I didn't see what payout was for this.
156. So it's at 150. They're only going for 2. That shoe hasn't really moved for us.
Okay, help me out, my boy. Help me out.
I'll probably firm at that 19.
Alright.
Slow day so far, only 2 o'clock, but we got some good stuff. Nothing you guys never seen before. We got some Starfishes, the San Francisco Huff Dunks. I really like these. They're really good shoes, but just seeing the black and white pandas everywhere, it's kind of like my reason why I don't want these, but these are really dope. Great shoe for baseball coming up. These are pretty fire, size 10. Everything else is 11.5 or 12. Oh, I lied. Boston Founds, 10.5. Not much to say about it. You guys seen that shoe a bunch of times. Starfish Lows, we got it in size 12. Everything's brand new. We got a Phantom size 12, first size 12 12 we got in that shoe. I feel like someone just asked us about like a 12 or 13 the other day, so really happy about getting a bigger size. And I'm out for 12 and a half men's sneaker of the year for like a lot of people in 2022. The shoe is growing on me a little bit, but I still can't get behind it. But yeah, 12 and a half. If you're out there looking for a 12 and a half, if you have one, I know it's one of those rare sizes, but we do have one of those. What we really want to talk about are the 12s. The I'm on my year Jordan 12. First thoughts? I mean, we saw them at the show, but first time actually holding them, seeing the box, smelling them, seeing the amenities and stuff like that. What's your thoughts, Berwin?
Off rip.
It's really soft.
Yeah, I like the wax laces. That's pretty cool.
You like it?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I don't like the wax laces. Am I crazy to say it's different?
There's no extra laces? Yeah, bro. Bring a flu game in here. Let's bring a flu game in here. Actually, I think with these laces, it'd be way cooler. I do like the A on the tongue. That's a nice touch. Back is still the same from what I'm seeing. You do have that AMA tag. Honestly, they should have just put like another lace with these, like maybe like a white or a cream. I don't know, or maybe like the same color suede. That'd be pretty cool. But like they stopped doing the extra lace thing after the 1s and the 3s. Overall, it's a cool sneaker. I think I'd like the white ones preferably more. Oh, I do like the A on the lace aglets or whatever the fuck you call these.
That's fire.
And the satin inlining for you guys out there that like that satin shit. And I did like how like they included this with like the original box, and like the original box has like the Ama Mania right there. So that's really cool. It does feel a little more as far as quality on the box.
A little sturdier.
Yeah, a little more sturdier, but overall, cool sneaker. How do you feel about them?
It's funny because a lot of people always say like I don't like anything, but I'm really particular on what I like. I think after a while when you see a lot of things over and over again, it's kind of hard to like re-like it. I mean, I feel like going with the 12 is a gamble in today's time, because like, not trying to throw shade anything, but a lot of new sneakers like the 1s, the 4s, you know, stuff like that. I do think it's a really nice shoe. It's really good quality. This shoe brings me back to 2010 when they did the flu games, and it was a red suede. So it had this like this new bug, but this feels like a lot like it's way better quality. The color maroon is not my favorite. On here with the black is a really nice touch. I think it's a great winter shoe. I think it's a great shoe overall. It's automatically in my top 10 for the year. I don't think it's the one. As we go on the year, shoes gonna get knocked out, shoes gonna get added in. I would say as of right now, this would be in my top 10 shoes for 2023 already, because I think the quality is there. It's really nice. I do think they're gonna keep going down. I know we paid $2 for them. They're going for $250, which is about retail, so we're not gonna be really making much there. From a resale standpoint, I think if you want them, I think it'll be really easy to get them. You'll be paying retail maybe a couple dollars over retail. So I do want to say the price point, because I think he said the retail price is like $240, $250, which is a little crazy.
Shit.
I'm not sure, but he said retail was like $240, which is a little crazy. I really like them though. I really do. Another coin flip today? Another coin flip?
I'm gonna think about it. I want a coin flip. Before this, I went to one more sneakers.
Oh no coin flip today. No coin flip today. You're on a hot streak.
Yeah.
What you asking for these?
Oh, they're pre-owned and everything. Got these too.
Any price in mind?
260, 270.
For what? These or both?
I could do both. 270, 270.
270 for both?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see. Yeah, no coin flip today. You should have never told me that, because you're gonna. Oh, these are regular belugas?
Yeah, it's a regular beluga.
Oh, not the reflective, right?
Nah, not reflective.
This one I'm gonna hold off on because this is the regular one. It's not the reflective. So the regular one's a little bit hard to move because it's the same thing as the reflective, but goes for more money. So this one I'll just hold off on. These I'll probably be interested in. For these alone, what would you want?
Take 270 for them.
Oh, you wanted 270 for these, and not these. I thought it was combined.
How much would you offer me for this?
I would just pass on these, just because it's a hard sale. I could do these for 100. They're brand new, online for 2.
I'll hold them then.
You wanna hold them, alright?
Yeah.
But I was hoping you could give me a number.
You don't have. What's your price that you're looking for?
Not in particular.
Well, you just said you did.
No, I'm not sure about it actually. That's why I'm like coming back and forth. Do I want this number or not, kind of thing?
What will be the number? Just so I know.
11.
11. All right. And what about these?
Mentioned like 4. It's still DS. When I mentioned it to him before, he seemed interested. He asked me what I want for it. That's why I figured this would probably be the best place for me to get rid of them and appreciate them at the same time. It's like going back in 02.
Yeah, they are pretty dope.
Oh dang, you guys got 100K now?
Yeah, like a few months back.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that post.
You see you want 11 here.
I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to move.
Where did you get these at a show?
I'm sorry?
At a show?
Nah, eBay. You got a tag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a replacement box.
Oh, I know sometimes they put in like a blue bag, a blue eBay bag when it comes with no box. No extra laces?
No extra laces. Just the card.
And you haven't tried throwing them up on eBay yourself?
I was gonna, but I'm a little bit of.
I will kind of. I want to recommend that because I'm just looking at pairs. Like the pairs are like literally all over the place. There is a pair with the extra laces that I'm seeing online, no box, but he does have the extra laces. Pairs are going for like 6, 7. Someone has a 10 with box up for 12.
So what number you're looking at for this one?
I would just pass because I don't want to lowball you, honestly. Like it's.
I would probably do like 850.
Yeah,
900.
I would probably just pass on that one. I would say throw them up yourself. Because there's not a lot of pairs online in a size 10. That's a 10 and a half. Yeah, so there's not really any pairs in a 10 and a half. So ball's in your corner because you can just throw them up on Go and throw them up on eBay and see who offers you the best amount. eBay is probably gonna take out less fees, so that would probably be the best place to put them up at. Again, it's a great sneaker, but separation, no extra laces, no box, stuff like that.
Yeah, that point, yeah.
Yeah, you know, usually it's like shoes like that, people kind of like want OG all, or like if the shoes in really good conditions, then like they'll buy without no box. But in that condition with no OG all, stuff like that, no extra laces at least, it's a little bit harder to move, especially the older SBs.
And what about this one?
Oh, let me check. Great sneaker, like he really likes them. Maybe if they were 11 and a half, he'll probably buy them. But the problem with this, yeah, exactly. The problem with this one though is like one wrong step, this shoe's gonna fall apart. That's the problem. But again, shoes like this that haven't been worn, and what was this? You said 2002. We're talking about 21 years now.
Yeah. 21 years.
And you know, so that shoes is around the same age as me. So.
How old are you?
I'm 26. Shoe like this again, it's sweet. It's really nice.
It is.
This is another shoe I'll say throw up on eBay. Worst comes to worst, just keep it. Honestly, it's definitely a great shoe.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll never know, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Thanks a lot, man.
No problem, man. Have a good one.
Thanks for looking at.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Look at the sell trade.
I'm trying to get rid of them.
All right. You have a price in mind?
I mean, I know what they're going for. I know I'm not gonna get what they're going for, but.
For the Racer Blue 3s, what were you thinking?
I know I saw them on Go for like 380. I'm looking for like at least 290, 300.
And what about the 4s?
Thought I saw them for like 4 and some change. So I mean, what are you thinking?
I gotta see market. I'm not sure what they're going for.
Go has the 4s at 420.
Racer Blue 3s, I could do 2. For these, I could do 275. That would be 475. Oh, my fault. 325 I could do here. 2 I could do here. That's 525. These I'll just pass on the dunk highs. The dunk highs just don't move for us. But yeah, I could do 525 if that's okay with you.
540.
Yeah, my fault. I don't know why I keep saying 540. Yeah.
I'll do that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay, any one of those 3.
I got Zelle.
All right, okay, cool.
These no box, right?
Yeah.
B showed Jordan the
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Ooh. I'm gonna do the same thing to these.
You're gonna try to bring them back?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's nothing back.
They're pretty clean already.
Yeah, but the heat. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The steam, yeah, for sure.
It works?
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna try that out.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on this though? This one.
This is my first time seeing them. Actually.
Really?
I don't like this. What is this?
Yeah.
It's a little tab right there.
It was. I don't like how it's like it mimics the cage.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't retail for these?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Top shelf.
TOWAN. Yeah, 93.
There's no Tanika here. This is Top Shelf Kicks.
Yeah, I'll just call and double check with
Yeah,
him.
say less.
So he said, yeah, he'll do the swap plus the 50.
Say less.
All right, so.
Yeah, that's fucking no bueno for me.
Because a lot of people have been asking about these.
I mean, people will like them because they're 3 and they're 4s more than anything. But for me, that cage,
Card?
Yeah.
You all set.
All right, though. You can I get a bag?
Yeah. You want a replacement box?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I got you.
For sure, though.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Need your bag.
That's a fucking MMD box.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
What's up, man?
Yeah, dog.
Come on, guys.
How you doing?
Hi, my man. Be easy.
Oh, yeah. What up, bro?
All right. What's going on? How you? I feel you. All right.
Training today?
You're picking up the curries and the
Let me see him real quick.
Yeah.
All right. So how much you give me? I'm letting these go for 80.
Okay. So
How much would you give me for these?
you didn't put nothing down, right?
Nah.
Okay. So it's 510. Well,
There was a
those two are 510 right there.
on the Alma side. So that
These used?
I had them, and then
I want
are
like
they just coming
6
up there?
times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that I know.
And how much you said? 85, something like that.
Yeah, 85 for
Okay.
these.
So that's like
How much you give me for these?
I like
I'm not sure. What are you looking at for those?
The white ones that the red will bleed to the white.
Give me a price, fam.
That's, I'm not gonna use it.
Like it's more smooth. It's definitely
hairy.
On the
These are
black
pretty
one,
dope,
it's hairy. It's like
though.
yeah. That's right.
You said 85 here.
Yeah.
I'll be a little bit
It's
less
actually
just
heavy.
because there's
Oh,
some around for like
yeah.
120. So realistically, we're trying to get like 90 for them. So I was at 50 here. I was at 70 here. I was at 120. I could knock it off the 510 here if you're still trying to get both of them, or if you want to get one, that's cool too.
Let's do this.
This is sneaker.
Can you give me 75 for these? Credit?
And what are we doing here?
I'm gonna put these to the side.
Okay. You want 75 here,
Yeah.
and then you want these two, right?
Yo, at least they came.
I don't have enough to get
look
both
at how
today.
much
That's fine.
But I can get these definitely.
Which one? You wanted the patterns?
It really has like 90.
Okay.
That
Um,
on the back is just
75 credits
it's a fucking beautiful.
towards the patterns.
Okay.
And then
I
I'll
need-
give you 50
Everyone in here wants at least 2 or 3.
To put down for hair.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then it'll be
They're already below.
the 50 will be here. Will be
It's
170. This is like 175. That'll go here.
At least
Thank-
one to the side.
Yeah.
75 will go towards the 285.
Okay.
So that's what, 210.
Yeah.
Can we do
Our
that?
size at like 330.
210.
Now,
Out of pocket.
it's 270. Yeah. And I'm ready to buy
These
them.
are just really, really low. They're
Another pair at
120.
250.
I'll do 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'll meet you at 60.
The most I could
But
do
is it
is
just as narrow
65.
as
Man, these
that?
is like
I could do-
almost
think
brand
so.
new, bro.
You have one?
I know you
Shit.
could sell these for like $110. You'll get that.
We're gonna put them
Credit.
up. We're gonna put them up for like 100. That's the problem.
Not
They're
one
going
like-
for 120 new. They're at
These are
150.
150.
There
you go. There's a price.
No.
I mean, like a
These is
Hall of Fame,
150.
for example. You see how like
Nah.
these is more like narrow.
Can you do 65 at least?
I was at 60.
65.
And like,
Can you do
there's
65?
not
I'll do
all
65.
this, like,
Alright.
funkiness to
So
it.
cool. This 65. What is that? Pattern, right?
This is more flush.
So that would be 220 that you owe.
Yeah, this is a little more.
Now, how much is these?
285.
Yeah, that's the best you could do.
Yeah, because we didn't even put them up because we had gotten them that day.
I got you.
Unless you want to flip it and get these first.
So good.
No, I want these.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
You want to do that?
All right.
You have Apple Pay,
Hall of Fame?
Zelle,
Yeah, I got
Venmo.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do those then. If you have those,
So it's, all right, so 65, 285 is what?
220.
220.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
But this is dope though. This is dope.
He gives you problems.
Nah, he's good, man. He just goes there.
You sure?
I need this. Yeah, no.
This guy?
Oh no, okay.
It can't be this guy.
There's something behind it. Then. There's something behind it. I never knew. How long you guys been here for?
This location going on like 4 years now. Then we had like another location we were at like across the street for like 2 years. So we're going on like 6 years in total.
Oh, word. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I used to buy like a lot of cakes. I sold like most of it. Then whatever I have left.
Alright, man. Anything in mind for these? You got some good wear out of them.
Yeah. Still a little fresh, you know?
Yeah, the uppers are clean, but the bottoms just like Air Maxes. When they start losing their dots, that's when they got some mileage on them. Anything you'll be comfortable with?
How much you wanna?
I was thinking like 4.
4 even.
I'm just trying to compare it to like pairs online.
Yeah.
And what people have them up for. And then I was at like 150 for these two. So like 150. These don't go for anything. And this one has like a big mark on one of the shoes. So it'll be like 550. Let me know what you're thinking.
Yeah. Can't do 6.
For everything?
Yeah. I wanted to go do 450 for these.
Okay.
You know.
No, that's. I could do 450. That's cool.
Yeah. Max for me was like 5, but 450 I'm okay with.
So 6 total, right?
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah. So.
I know you guys still need to make a profit on your end and whatever it is. I already.
No, it's just like this shoe. It's a great sneaker.
Yeah, I didn't want to let it go, but I have to.
The problem with this shoe is like this. Once they start losing the dots, that's when it gets like a little tricky. So like realistically, like what they'll sell for is like hopefully like 6 for them. But like the cleaner pairs usually go for a lot more. But
definitely.
There's a clean pair right now on Go, like box everything for like 7. So that's where it gets like tricky.
Yeah.
What's the best way for you? Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay?
Zelle could work.
Zelle.
Yeah. Right. Slow day, right?
A little slow.
A little bit of content.
Yeah.
Was starting to do a funny TikTok. Almost broke my leg. Top Shelf.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes.
I need to speak with the person that handles the electric bill at your home, please.
This is not a home. This is a hut, and we don't have electricity.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for receiving the call, sir.
No problem. So this is the shoe we haven't spoke about, right? This is the, what are they calling these?
Craft, I believe.
Craft? Alright, what do you think about these?
Terrible.
Really?
Look at the cage. There is no cage.
There is no cage. You know, it's funny they're doing the is no cage because on the purple joints the cage ripped. And you remember we had a couple red thunders at the cage ripped too. People tried to sell, so maybe they're like, oh, take the cage out.
And they had that weird tab on the
It's
back.
very interesting, the leather to suede. That stuff's cool. The suede is nice. I don't like them though. I don't see why people won't like them. Should be maybe a good shoe in the future. I don't know, that's a peculiar one right there.
I don't know why they put this piece here.
Patchwork. I don't know either, yeah.
The cage is really
Cage is very weird.
It's like a kitty sneaker.
Reminds me of a waffle.
Mm.
Did we need that?
Waffle fry?
Nah, definitely did not need that.
Didn't need that. Did we need this shoe in general?
No.
No, definitely not. And it's funny you say that about the patch. Like, what goes through the design team's mind to say, we're gonna put some patches here, leather, we're gonna put one suede patch here.
No one really said in the meeting, like, yo, we should put a patch. Like,
Yeah,
and they ate up like, like, nah, that's the one.
That's the one. Sometimes even if we don't like shoes, it's good to get them in stock, to just have them, sell them, try to sell them. It's good to have different things. Touch all items, right? It's good to touch a few items. Would I invest in that sneaker? Not really. I think there's better things to invest in. But if you like them, I'm not hating. Definitely cool. You know, with the jeans, you won't even see the patch.
You won't see the cage on it?
Yeah. Did you hear they said they might do a reimagined Bread 4 as well?
Yeah.
I hope they don't have the waffle cages. We'd be in trouble. This is a full suede Bread 4 with waffle cage. Ugh. Anything else?
My mechanic came by.
Famous, yo.
No.
Your mechanic?
Yeah. Well, one of the people that works at the mechanic shop, he's like, yo, I didn't know you worked there. I was like, what's up, man?
Dang, Evan, you need a mechanic?
I might have to, yo.
They hook it
got
up.
some work done, so.
Dude, mechanics. If you guys are mechanics out there and want to give us good, solid, honest, trustworthy, fair pricing on our mechanic work, because, we have cars, hit us up. We got some sneaker shows possibly coming up. Not sure which ones we're going to attend, but hopefully we'll attend 1 or 2 this month. That way we can provide you guys with some good content. I see the SneakerCon video just broke 35,000 views. It's kind of on the upward climb there, as well as a lot of other videos that we recently dropped. I have one video that I'm on the borderline of like wanting to drop it, not drop. I'll probably drop it, and then I have a flea market video to drop. Erwin has his episode that drops tonight, which is a really good episode. It was my birthday episode. Good negotiations in there. Solidarity came by, sold us some good stuff. 2 Black Phantoms came in, that's right. What else?
Bread in a Royal.
Bread in the Royals, they were a little smoked. Those came in. So yeah, I mean, that about wraps it up. And who has the belt right now? Jordan has the belt right now, but we're going to play another game tonight. And should we film it?
Playing a game tonight?
Oh wait, are y'all in a rush?
I got
17 minutes.
We can play tomorrow, no rush today.
What What is today's Thursday, right?
Today is Thursday.
Do we 4K it? Do we finish it off with a 4K horse? Do we need it for the episode or no?
Yo,
right.
whoa. How can y'all put on my belt?
Alright, you know, wait a minute. I have the 4K belt.
That was like 2 years ago. She got lost. This is like his
face. 4K belt. I'm just putting it out there. So you don't want me to put the 4K belt on the line? Is that what you're saying?
Don't even wrestling or
actually,
whatever.
You're right. Because if I put my 4K belt on the line, then he's not going to be technically putting his belt on the line. So you know what? We're just going to have Jordan shoot a shot, play the game after, and then we'll get some 4K horse next time. Sorry to everyone out there asking for 4K horse, because I know we owe you that.
Nah, I want you.
So soon we'll get that.
I want you to wear your favorite shoes, your favorite vest. I want the backpacks on, all that. I want no excuses. My pants is falling out. These not the shoes.
4K.
I like this hoodie.
So are we trying to get a serious 4K horse series going?
Let's set it
We
up.
get the whole series going. I'll come out here in shorts, headband, full jersey, full attire, sweatbands. Now we're cooking with gas. I think that would be a good series, a weekly 4K horse.
I mean, you have to put the belt on.
Guys, if you're out there and you want to sponsor a weekly 4K horse game, fully 4K, 15-minute to half-hour horse game, you know, maybe we'll put something on the line every week. You know, maybe we'll put a little like nice dinner, a nice Bev, man. You guys probably all owe me Bev.
Damn, my bad.
You know, so if you guys are out there, 4K, drop the comments. Jordan, hit the shot. See you guys next time. Oh, snap. Oh!
I thought that was the one.
YouTube, what is good? We are filming today, Friday, because honestly, I forgot to mention this also. Sorry for anyone that pulled up on Tuesday. It took a little snow day. That's about it. That's all I gotta say for about that. It was snowing. It was, you know, we didn't expect a lot of snow. It was hard to get, you know, some of our cars shoveled out, all that stuff. So we took a snow day. So sorry about that. Hopefully we won't do that in the future. But yeah, that's why we're filming today. It's Friday. And boom, we got a nice array of orders. Gonna start here. We didn't have faith in the Polaroids, but shout out to eBay promoted listings. That Polaroid sold. We got the Atmos Dunks. Can we shout out the dude who bought the Atmos Dunks? Because he also bought a hoodie as well as the cool 49ers t-shirt. So he's in California.
Shout out to Jacob from Cali.
Shout out to Jacob from Cali. We got some pebbled leather reverse bread lows, not to be confused with the regular leather reverse bread lows. We got the Aunt Pearls that I got at Sneaker Con Philly for 100. Put them on eBay. Took a little bit of time. Sold them for 200 shipped. Again, I just knew that was a rare sneaker. You don't really find them nowadays, and if you find them with good traction, might be a good flip. Speaking of a good flip, got the brand new Cherry 13, something you definitely don't see. Brand new. And you know, a lot of people disrespect the 13s, but there's a lot of classic colorways, and it's just a classic silhouette for sure. Brings back a lot of memories. Got the Bad Bunny size 6.5. Surprised those sold because we had them up pretty high, but that's really what they go for. Look at the array of ones here. We got the Hotta ones here. University Blues, Royal Toast, Court Purples. I was trying to think of like what to say, a his and her, I guess, you know, it's like a his and her vibe here, or a father and son, or a mother and daughter, or whatever you want to say there, but they're not going to the same people. That's what's just crazy about life. And what else is crazy about life is this size 12 sold yesterday. You bought a size 12 yesterday. That's weird because the size 12 that sold yesterday was sitting there for like quite some time, and then it sells. GS size, Beluga lightly used. Look at this baby, 4.5, very petite. The 11 Lab 4s, don't really see these too often. Full patent leather there. I'll tell you one thing though, if this thing right here, you think the Bread 4s was bad. If this one hits those ankles, you might tear your Achilles right there. And then we're gonna finish it off with the Hellcore Himbos. Talk to me. Nice. Anything for the people.
Go straight to that Polaroid because, like Ace said, didn't have a lot of faith in those. So happy to see that they're the first shoe to sell out of the batch that we just bought last week. Got some Cherry 13s. Like Ace said, 13s don't really get a lot of love. I do feel like 13s are more of a bigger guy sneaker, but they are pretty fire. That Katie Pearl is just, you know, that Pearl line is like really, really fire. That Katie itself though, I think that's a 7. That Katie 7 is just really uncomfortable.
Really?
Super
I've had pairs.
I've had them.
I never wore them though.
I tried balling in them before. Like, they're really heavy, they're really uncomfortable, but they look good though. You know, if you're just wearing them around some pants and stuff, they are a cool sneaker. The Atmos, shout out to him. The Pebble Dunks. Evan, that's your buy, right? That is
one of them.
That's one that Evan buys.
You bought these?
Yeah. It was part of the deal. Yeah.
Damn.
You know, shout out to Evan. That was his buy. You know, first shoe you bought that sold.
Yes.
Hey, there we go.
That's my first.
There we go.
Also, a lot of Evan's pictures have been going out. You know, he might have to. You know, he might be a little rusty on the pics. He'll get there. You know, I can always tell whose pics are pics.
Pics are hit or miss.
Whose pics are whose. But a lot of Evans have been selling. We've got some GS stuff, a lot of Lightbox stuff. Evans also at a disadvantage because his iPhone's like a couple years behind. which is okay. I mean, it's still
Hey, I'm trying to.
But honestly, you guys out there probably know, like, these new iPhones, man, the cameras are crazy.
Shout out to Evan, you know, he's been in the lab, you know, like he said, like a lot of his pictures and shoes have been selling, so it's really dope. Got a couple ones, got Core Purple, we got a Royal Toe, and we got a University Blue. So shout out to that dude. Let me give him a shout out. Yeah, I can't find his label, but shout out to that dude though, because he bought the Royal Toes and the Hyper Royal. So shout out to him. The Bad Bunny forums, I think, like, aside from like Yeezy and stuff like that, that might be like the best find that Adidas has right now. I do think he's carrying it, not carrying Adidas, but he's holding them up still right now. A lot of his sneakers are pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. So shout out to Bad Bunny, because his sneakers are pretty dope. And a lot of people really like his sneakers too. So that's one thing we see with Bad Bunny sneakers, that whenever you get them, no matter what the size, a lot of people usually do buy them. We got some Belugas going out, the His It Hers, Starfish Low, GS Red Thunder, that Lab 4, those Tims is just kind of funny, because I remember when we got them, we talked about it off camera, and I personally did not see the vision. So happy we were able to sell them. Nike soccer jerseys, shout out to the people who bought the TSK hoodies. You know, a little promotion here, best hoodies around, most comfortable hoodie around. Get a double up, triple up. I'm about to get a double, triple up when we get new ones in. They've been flying lately, so if you guys want one, please call us, DM us, whatever. And yeah.
Best shoe there?
Best shoe. It's not a crazy batch, and I feel like for everything that's there, I feel like it'd be extremely disrespectful not to say the Cherry 13s.
Yeah,
I wanted to go to Atmos, but the Cherry 13s gotta be it for me.
Yeah, nice little batch. A couple lows. The 2 Starfishes going out. His and Hers. Those Atmos Dunk are pretty fire. Shout out to the person who bought the Cherry 13s. It's a sleeper. And of course, those kind of weird ones. That's my buy. So shout out to the person who bought those.
Yes, Jordan did not see the vision with the Timberlands, and honestly, in the past, every time I buy Timberlands, they never sell. We even have a size 15 butter boot sitting on our eBay store right now. It probably won't sell as well, but if you're looking for a size 15 butter boot, it's on there, brand new. Box might be a little damaged just because that's an issue with Timberlands. Boxes are extremely heavy, takes up a lot of real estate, but the quality is there, guys. You know, we're getting out of the winter season though, so the Timberlands might end up in the closet until back winter. But again, even the dude who bought these Tims, he said, "Are you sure those are real?" I don't understand why he couldn't understand why he was getting them so cheap. I said, "Hey man, go with the flow, baby." That about wraps it up. We're gonna get all this stuff packed up and shipped out ASAP. Did you have prices in mind for them at all?
Yeah, but I want to see what they offer, to be honest.
Alright. Ooh. Anything in mind for these though? Well, we want to see. Let me hear your prices first, just because a lot of this stuff seems to be stuff we're kind of like.
Yeah.
I know these really don't sell for us, but I mean, if we got them for the low, maybe. What are you thinking?
100 on those?
100 would be tough just because brand new. They're going for like
140, right?
Yeah, man. So. Oh man.
I'll just on the side to see what I'll probably go.
Off the top of my head, I'd assume it would be like $40 here. Off the top of my head, but we can go back and forth to see like.
No, yeah.
These, what were you thinking?
150 on those.
150. Okay, this is the soft flower. And you're just looking for cash for everything, or?
How much is store credit?
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. If you find something, we can see if we can work with you. They're like $225 new. And the wear on these is pretty,
Yeah.
Damn. Got some good wear, my boy. I feel like I'd be like, I don't know. Have you tried to sell these on your own? It might be worth it. I'll probably like 60 on these, honestly, due to the wear. These are Coca-Colas, or these are just some vapes?
The rare vapes.
What are you looking for these?
I know Mark are going for a good price for those.
Where'd you get them?
Got them as a trade.
I just thought vapes were they're supposed to have like an, oh, here it is.
This, what would you offering those? Because I saw Market.
Yeah, Market's weird on vapes. I know, especially used. What were you thinking about these two? Are you going to hold on to those? Or?
Yeah, I'll hold on to this.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like you should probably just like hold on to these. Also, like I don't know where you're going to be at price-wise. I do see they're kind of high. It's just the wear and tear is kind of. I'd probably make a pretty low offer. So I feel like if you're going to keep these two, might as well just keep these. Also, see what other spots offer. Maybe throw them up online yourself.
Yeah. Trying to see what I good.
Yeah.
Let me check some sneakers though.
Yeah, take your time, bro.
The baby blue dunk lows, size 9 on
were they new use?
I'm not sure actually. I saw them on your eBay. I'm not sure if you have them yet.
Alright, let me check and see exactly which ones you're looking at. Yeah, it says we have a new one.
Okay.
Let me see if that's here.
Okay.
Here you go. Yeah, no problem. What you had in mind, like trade wise,
well, let's see what we can do. I mean, you guys usually treat me pretty well here, so.
All right.
Whatever you guys can do. I'm not too picky about it.
Everything's used.
Everything's used. The Yeezys are pretty beat up, so I kind of understand if you don't want to take them, but the Dunks are in terrible shape. I think the blue Dunks have 2 wears, so.
Okay. Would any value in mind for the 3 Dunks?
I don't really have anything in mind because I don't really know the value of them really. Cool if I try these on while you do that?
Oh yeah, go ahead. So I was at $225 for the 3 Dunks. I can drop the price of the University Blue Dunks that we had up. I see we have it up for $400. I could do $375. So $155 would be the difference.
$155.
I am off for $150. $150 would be the difference because $225. I dropped it to $375. Okay. $150 would be the difference.
All right.
If that's what you wanted to do. Yeah, let me know what you think.
No, yeah, that's fine. The price wise. Is there anything I could do for a trade like this size?
What do you mean?
Like a dunk?
Like lower price, or like you just want to cash for this stuff? Or you trying
to be honest, I want a pair of sneakers.
Yeah, no, I'm confused because I know you said you wanted these.
So what's the value of these? Just recap me.
Like $225.
$225.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the total to get to this would be $150. You're saying?
Yeah, that's like
extra $150.
That's the difference right now.
All right.
But I didn't know if you meant like if there's like any other.
No, I just want to walk out of here with a size pair of 9s.
Yeah,
size
9s. If you want,
even if it's like J's, I mean, I'm big into J's. I just don't know what you have size 9. You know, do you have it set up size wise?
No, I just set up by like everything just like used, so it's just basically.
That's used up there.
Everything on the wall, everything up there, like anything you see that's out here that you like that's tangible. It's all used.
Oh wow. I didn't know that.
So yeah, that's just like some of the ones that we have. We do have like other ones that's just not displayed that we have in the bag.
Do all these are priced up, or
they all have prices. Again, if you look for anything in particular, I can see like if we have your size.
Okay.
I know like stuff like maybe mochas, royal toast, core purples, pine greens. Like the newer stuff will have your size in. When it comes to like the older stuff like royals and stuff like that. No, it's like maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'll just have to check the system unless it's out here.
Okay.
I have the Huffs, size 9.
Those as well.
Yeah, what the price says.
What's the price on these?
Let me check. I think we have them up for 3. I could do $280 on those.
So that would put me at what?
Where are we at right now? 225. So,
so 45.
55.
55. Yeah. What's up, bro? I'm gonna keep looking in the used section. See
yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
I want to sell these.
Just sell?
Yes. I had my eye on something, but I was thinking about selling them first. See.
What you had your eye on?
Some New Balances you guys had was the 990s.
Which ones?
They were like a red color. I forgot what they were called, but.
What you asking for this stuff, like the PSG?
That one, I would say like 130.
How much for that? Concords?
Yeah, I would say like 110 for those.
Okay. These True Blues?
The Racers. So like 120 on those.
What year is this?
It's like 2013.
Yeah, they're starting to crack already. It's about like 10 years. That makes sense. But you got these here, right?
Yeah. I like them, but I just felt like
not really wearing them.
Nah, and that's how I figured. You know what? Like, I wanted to clean up some space in the room. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you said 130 for the Sport Blues. You said 110 for the Concords. You said what? 130 for the PSGs and the Flints. Would you say? I don't think you give me a price for those. Yeah.
Nah, for those I would say maybe like 90.
Alright, let's see what market is. I know Flint's market is a little low. What size were the New Balance you were talking about?
11.5. But I was also looking at there was like the what's it called, like tree green Air Max 1s.
Oh, the tree lines?
Yeah. So I wanted to see both.
Was it these New Balances that you saw?
Yeah, those.
I think I'm just gonna go with these bad boys.
What do you call
yeah,
it?
we probably do. I don't think we sold that to you.
Well, what's the difference? What's the difference in price between these and the golden rods?
probably.
I want to say like early.
I think the goldenrod I told you what?
Yeah,
early
2000s.
75.
I want to say like around
So I will owe you 50.
You owe me 50. And
Yeah.
with this, I would have to pay 50.
Maybe like later
55,
2000s,
yeah.
like in mid 2000s.
I'll take the goldenrods.
Want to do goldenrod?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
These are okay. I like how they look, but the
I like
the
the
comfort is just a little pain.
I prefer the New Balances.
Yeah.
Personally.
I was gonna ask. I was just gonna take these and then whatever the difference. So
Okay.
That's cool.
So I owe you 50.
And you're not selling. You're not taking it, good?
Those I'll hold off on. These are would you like a bag?
You know what? I'm not getting anyone. It's okay.
You sure?
You know what? Is it like the top shelf bags?
It's just a brown bag.
It's a brown one? Yeah, I'll take it.
I got you.
Fine, I'm gonna need to carry more stuff. I'll take one of those stickers too.
Oh yeah, I got you right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Put those on my shoebox.
Thank you. This is yours.
Thank you.
This is also yours.
Thank you.
Don't forget your Yeezys.
Thank you, I'm all set. Thank you.
Alright, bro. Have a good weekend, man.
Hello?
Alright.
I saw you had some ones called like stray rats or something like that, but those look
Yeah, the
funky.
stray rats go for some money. It's been out for a while, but they do go for some money.
They look funky.
We should.
Because these are a little bit more like conservative. Like you can rock this more.
It's calmer. You could dress it up. You could dress it down, especially when you go to somewhere like Hawaii. It's like a good shoe to have.
Yeah.
Would you say you won it for the Sport Blues again?
I was gonna say like 125 for those.
So I can drop those to 200 flat.
Okay.
We had it for 230, and then I can owe you 110. I kind of was a little bit lower on somewhere like I ran the 100 on the Concords. Hair I think I was at like 75, just because of like the cracking on it. So like try to get like 125 for it. The flinch I was at like 60. They're like 120 new, and then the PSGs I think I was around like 60 or something like that, 60, 70. Possibly, or maybe 75. I forgot, but I was like around that ballpark, and I came up to 110.
But can you do 125 and then call it good?
That's cool. Zell, right?
Venmo if you can.
Yeah, whichever is best for you.
Whoa! We live.
Hey, we live. It's Friday. Rockstar's back. I just seen the dread lady. You see that beard? I mean, like he coming straight out of South Philly. A-Dog, come on over.
Happy birthday and shit.
You got the goats in the store. You better respect that.
Damn, I feel like I ain't been here in a minute.
Jordan, why you got that old Bill Cosby crew neck on, brother? That boy dressed like Cosby in here.
I missed the shot. I got the Bill Cosby cream, got the Bill Cosby thermal.
I got out of work.
I'm at work, so what you saying?
Okay. The bait, you heard? See me? See me?
Yeah, always on the job.
That's a part of the game.
Get a little head there, a little fade. You don't know how to act.
I'll take it back. You my dog. I'll take it back.
I ain't hit
on the shot job, but they sent me the exclusive joint.
Here, man, I see you got
that's
the bitches.
fire, bro.
They said they was doing that for people that didn't.
Look beautiful.
If you didn't hit on both,
I didn't even go in for the free throw lines.
Shit, I don't even know, yo. Like,
I need a case of these to the crib, you heard?
They told me now.
Case of these to the crib.
I want another pair though. Since I got the free throw, I just want one more.
I need 2 pair of free white cements, and then I still need 1 more lost and found, and I'll be alright. They kind of like
steady
a
at
little
5
bit
right now, like in between 455.
less, like 420, 430.
For real? I ain't checked.
I'm too cheap to be spending money like that. Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up, young?
We ain't even call you over here for this. We just wanted to.
No worries.
Shit, man. I need those back in my collection.
I was about to say, who got these? This
Them
is
bitches crisp.
This is a top shelf item. I thought you brought these in for us, exactly. I was like,
that's
oh,
on your
okay.
eBay, man.
Them bitches crispy.
It's an item. Those are not crispy.
These bleeders. Yeah, these bleeders.
Do you enjoy wearing the bleeders more than the crispies? Cause I do. I'll keep it a buck.
Guy.
I love. Ain't nothing like putting on a nice bleeder.
Oh, bleeder.
Getting to it.
Put on a good.
I mean, I'm just.
Hair.
Man, dog,
I'm just.
we don't mind the dirt on
it's
the
the
kicks.
hustler in us.
Nah,
It don't mean nothing, bro.
There's a difference between bleeders, yo.
Yeah, you're right.
I see your bleeders. It's like, oh, they bleed.
My bleeders is
Nah, bro.
Your bleeders are bled out.
My
They
bleeders
dead.
is
They
bled out.
They dead.
Nah,
They dead.
Bro, how you don't have ankle socks and elite socks?
That's because that motherfucking laundry ain't ready. That's why I ain't get that phone call yet. That laundry ain't ready.
Wicked, bro.
No, it's not.
That is wicked.
You gotta do what it's supposed to do.
Nah.
Oh snap! These are yours?
Yeah. What you want for? What you want to do? I want.
You want them chromes.
You want two? I mean,
wait.
These y'all's.
These are 200?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're up online for 230.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We got deals over here at Top Shelf, baby.
It's not on. They turned the camera
No,
on.
it's on.
Oh, it's on?
It's back on.
Oh, it's back on?
Yo, it's a deal for 200.
Oh,
these
wait.
going for right
The
now?
Chromiano.
It's not 200 for everybody. It's for the elite Top Shelf members.
Let them know.
It's originally 230. You come in here often, you spend money.
Well, what are you thinking? You're usually pretty.
What I'm thinking is it's gonna snow tonight. Call your favorite shorty tonight.
I'm not gonna say it. I want you to say swap clean out. Nah.
Damn them sneakers right now. Call your favorite shorty tonight. That snow is coming.
It's not too crazy to me. I don't know what you were thinking.
I was thinking.
That's what you were thinking?
Yeah, see? Yours always valid.
Yeah, I come in here with my mind right. Y'all come in here, what do you want? What do you want? Nah, you gotta come in here with a price. If you want $1 million, tell them $1 million. You're not gonna
Gotta
get it.
start somewhere. You always gotta start somewhere. You can't score if you don't shoot.
Like he said.
You heard what he said? You heard what he said?
Nah, you don't take that advice.
Yeah.
You heard what he said?
I'm gonna get these up. You feel like I'm gonna need it.
You don't score if you don't shoot. You heard what he
That's,
said?
that's way better.
Nah, I ain't
These are rare nowadays. I can't front, but I don't know.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Nah, they say shit like this. They good.
But those is better.
No one's on his feet right now.
Nah, these is definitely something you want to keep in your closet.
That's better though.
I mean, when you could get
that one has more history, especially with you, because you're like that's around your era. That's
I had
your
these
era.
in high school.
That's your era
Listen,
right there.
I had these, the Chrome Tues.
I remember this 2003 pair. Vividly remember walking out of the barbershop, seeing someone I knew of like wearing them, walking up the block. Like I'm just like, damn, bro, I wish I could get them shits.
I got the cool grades though.
They need to get them some pair of bleeders.
I guess that'll make up for it.
No, well, someone else hit in here.
Say it again?
On
On an off day, get yourself a pair of bleeders.
Yeah, I know.
Get yourself some heaters.
Get yourself a pair of bleeders.
Get yourself some low.
Low life.
Yeah.
You get the bottoms.
Get you some bleeders. And go get yourself a plate of oxtails tonight.
I got brisket and
Nah, you're good.
I
Bro.
usually just
Brisket
bring it
and
all, let you
chicken.
dig through it.
good stuff.
Oh yeah, brother, you done brought some shit in here.
Yeah, I thrift a ton, so I
Yeah,
kind of
you
just
know what you're doing.
stack stuff up, and then whenever you guys post something, the Apex is crazy. I'm an Eagles fan, so like that can't be in the house.
I like that. I like that honey mustard color on that. That yellow one right there. That's that off-white cream. I'm gonna let y'all finish this.
This one is the only team I never. It's
probably
got
like
like some like autographs too, but it looks like a
Probably like arena,
yeah.
roller hockey, or
This I wasn't sure.
What the hell is
You
that?
guys know like
Light
is this
course?
the Montclair
Nah,
you always
I got the
mentioned,
off-white.
or is that something different?
Nah, Montclair is like literally right up the road.
Okay.
It's
It's got the for the.
Like, I try to find my good stuff. I
Yeah.
can't find anything.
Well, randomly, like this was just in my local bin.
that's
So I'm like,
funny.
what? How did this end up there?
What size is that?
Dog want this shit.
3X.
Yo, that's
Let
Spuddy.
them work their deals for them.
That's why I'm just looking. I ain't saying nothing right now. Little Spuddy.
So if you want to see, you'd probably be interested in any of them first.
Yeah, some of the jersey, and then like some of the jackets.
Guess
too.
it pays to come in Top Shelf at this time.
I mean, I was thinking these jerseys I would maybe be interested in. This I would be interested in. The shirts, I mean, obviously you'd probably want to go through Jordan. And then these I'm not sure, but obviously depending on value.
Okay,
aside
yeah.
for now, like the LeBron shirts.
475 for the Amos.
Okay. And the paddles were 2, you said?
Yeah, paddles are 2.
Okay.
So as of right now, I owe you 50 from the white cement 3s. And let's say if you didn't want those, just everything on top is just like cash.
Okay. What if I were to possibly grab the like? Can I use store credit instead of just the cash then for the white cement?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You can do
yeah,
whatever.
100%.
Let's try to maybe try to
We'll
think
do
of,
this
like,
stuff
what
first,
you
and then
want
we'll
for
throw
the
that
stuff
in later.
first.
You see that?
Your
Okay.
price is
Yellow?
usually like pretty
That's how much.
fair depending on what you're thinking.
That's how yours should be. You still got yours?
And obviously, like, we'll decide what makes sense.
Yeah, just let me know.
We maybe
That's
take
how mine
all
is, I
this
think.
stuff. I just don't
Okay.
know like
That should
what
be
your where your head's at
That's
for it
all
all. And I know you want to trade.
Well, no, it's
So
Yeah.
obviously, it'd be
fives, I
better.
don't like the
You know,
yellow
you want
fives.
to trade like, oh, I want to trade
I like the
this
yellow
stack
on
for
fours
those
more than
or
fives.
this. For,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
But you would be interested in pretty much all of it, or you
I'd
wanna go
assume
for-
Jordan's probably gonna go through the t-shirts.
Yeah.
I said like all this stuff's pretty
See,
cool.
like, see how this
I
looks?
assume the
I
Nike
don't
jacket.
like that one.
Huh?
Like those,
It looks
that's the
better on that.
Cowboys and Lions.
Is not.
Okay, yeah. This stuff's pretty cool. I assume some of the shirts, the Nike windbreakers we usually take, depending on price.
Still got these.
But yeah, look through it. See.
I never wore those. Yeah, Oxtails in 10 years.
This is a good jersey right here.
Yeah, look at the inside. It's got like a piano.
Oh
on
shit!
The thing there for like the Nashville. It's got the shoulder hit.
That's big fashion. Is that the best player on the team or something?
I have no clue. I don't really follow hockey.
Understood.
I just like the Predators logo is always crazy to me.
That bitch wrong.
Yeah, I need this.
Sorry,
I got the hat too.
No, you're good, bro. You say these fit like bigger because of the insole is like.
So I went down a half size. But basically, like, you're probably interested in everything that's on the table.
Okay.
Kind of like let me know what you're thinking. Price wise, if you want to trade it towards like those or something else.
Were you looking for anything specific?
Nah, I'm good.
The only thing I'm crazy.
Okay. Was probably
I got you. If
If you have any questions, just let us know.
I got
two NFL brand Pittsburgh and home, and a Cowboys jersey, but everything else is just like, you know, more than likely interested in. Say kind of like.
I'm gonna put it like tees, outerwear, jerseys, and then I'll count through.
Yeah, so that's tees. There's two crew necks there.
This yellow jacket.
I'll like count this as a tee. It's kind of like a warm up, like.
Yeah, that's pretty fire. Is that a Grizzlies?
Grizzlies, yeah.
I was trying to figure out when I first saw it, but once I saw the
That's
ball.
a Grizzlies?
Yeah, the ball. It's like the old school, you know, like the.
That used to be one of my favorite hats.
Alright, so I think I was at like.
Cheeseburger.
Maybe 10 a piece on the jerseys.
I meant to tell you,
8 a piece on the
KFC got, like,
tees.
snack wraps.
The 3 big jackets, so Lakers, Lions, Apex, I was like 25 credit.
Okay.
The Nike windbreaker, yeah, I'll just put those.
Yeah, it was 2 of them. I remember it was 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then you get the ACG.
So these is what? 1, 2, 3.
Damn. I don't know what
4, 5. Maybe 10 a piece again, so like 15.
Okay.
Or 50.
Okay.
I think that was
Not past that shit.
How much you said for the jerseys again?
Like, I think 10 a piece. Then like 12 a piece on the outerwear, so like 5 times 12.
You need a price?
Wait,
My bad, the outerwear being the Nike jackets and the 2 crew necks.
So that's 5, right?
Or yeah, 5, yeah.
So that was.
Or 50, yeah.
Yeah, it was 50 there. It was 50 there, 50 here, it's 100.
Yep.
This was 8 a piece.
120.
Yeah, it was 120.
And then 75.
Yep. We're at 2,
like 3 some.
Yeah, 220. Plus the 75. 295 we're at for everything.
Cause you like 3 flat.
Yeah. So 3 flat, and then
I have the white cement.
oh, they're right here.
I have.
So that's
Would you guys be interested in
50. What are you looking at exactly?
Like, I wouldn't be as
definitely the padders.
Yeah, padders. That's taken care of already. Padders is taken care of. That's like because I added the 50 here.
And these were 2, right?
Yeah, I dropped those to 2.
Could you do?
Have you ever been here?
These plus the 1, so that's 3 for all this, and then I just do cash for the.
It's a little too big.
My fault. Say that one more time, please.
So all this is like 3, right?
Yeah, this is 3.
And then this is 2.
Oh.
So you give me 1, I'll take these, and 1.
Yeah.
So that's 3, and then I'll just get cashed out for the white cements. So like all this plus 100.
Okay.
And then the white cements will just be something separate.
Oh, it'll still be the same thing. 350.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do
that's
that.
what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I think that's cool.
All right, let me see.
Because the Amos, they're just. I feel like when I like walk around coming out of them,
Yeah, all good, bro.
Nah.
All good. All right.
Yeah,
okay, cool. Give me 1 second.
I mean, I have something in mind for these, but obviously,
See what you want to swap.
for the 8s, yeah.
We have the 8s at 250 or something.
I think it's 2.
I mean, you wouldn't have
You
to
want to straight swap those?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. We can do that.
What were they tried on? They don't even look stepped in. The 8s.
Well, you can check them out. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. Black and white.
Yeah.
Where you
My cousin was like, yo, I need to go there. I'm like, I think it was 3. I got a whole number, so I think it was 3.
What size you want to do?
I got a bunch of stuff.
What's your whole number?
About 13.
You
get on 3?
That's for
All 5, yeah.
I saw in the video.
I had an idea. I mean,
and then shirts.
Yeah,
I got you.
I haven't actually hit
because I was thinking, depending on what we agree on, maybe trade or something.
I would guess I do have a large as well.
I feel like you take these for would be like a large.
This
This is the
Okay.
Where are you at here?
Those like 350. I hit on.
I feel like if we took these, we'd be at
most
3.
recent dunks.
3?
Yeah.
So for another 95.
Okay.
These you said probably 3.
That might be
Don't know what they're gonna be going.
Yeah, I might for any of the Amar.
3. Yeah, no problem. If I see anything else, I'll
3 is difficult on these just because they're kind of low.
Really going.
You know what it is?
It'd be like 280 maybe, something like that.
What's retail?
Right.
Barely.
210, 220.
For these?
Yeah.
It says it. If you scroll down on stock, it says it. Clean ass shit. It was 180.
you?
200.
Good.
200. Anything lately?
Yeah, I'm
honestly, I feel like
I hit got both of the
I feel like
12s.
we'd have to be like 250. I think they're selling for like 3.
What's your
And I
thoughts
think
on
they're gonna
those?
keep
I
coming
like
down.
the
Yeah,
white
we can
ones
come
a lot
back
better.
to it. You know,
Black
depending on
ones,
what
they're
we're anything
clean,
else.
but I have that.
Cool gray.
That,
I
like,
feel like
fluff
that's
material,
where you at.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
That could be
I can't
valid
wait to
if
see
the other
them in
prices
person.
work.
I haven't
for
seen
you.
the white ones.
Terry, like I said, what are you
Um,
thinking?
retail.
I've seen the black ones.
Let's say you want to see them in
Was it
person.
220,
Oh yeah, if you don't mind.
Retail isn't chair. I'd probably take them at retail,
Yeah.
depending on what else we work out
Yeah.
here.
I think that was
This, I'm cool with the swap if you're interested.
Yeah. Those are. Like I said, I saw them online. They look like they try them
Yeah.
on or something because they don't look used.
Man, it just has some creasing. if
Yeah,
anything.
no, I saw that.
wore
like,
these, they wore them like twice because they still have the
They're
stamp.
probably
That's
too
what I'm
big.
saying.
That's
Yeah.
why they were like.
The size stamp is still on the inside.
You know what I'm saying?
This you want to possibly do
Just
a
straight,
swap,
yeah, for 11.
Right? I
Yeah.
assume the 11.5 is going for a little more, right? Is that why?
I think they were going the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I'm an 11. So.
Got you. What are you thinking price?
So
stuff
where
here?
you at? 'Cause like I said, I had a batch number because I'm gonna tell you what. I sold the Grateful Deads. I was hoping 13 plus 2. Got them for like 15.
Oh wow.
But obviously, I don't know. It's
Oh,
it's
so you're
not
thinking about
something we can do,
those.
but it's
Got you.
you know.
And you definitely want an 11 in these.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say obviously you can
It
work
is a little wide.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go through here. So
I don't know what the price difference on those are.
Don't worry.
right here, I think we're at 1170.
When they came in, I
You
looked
said
at
you
them
want to
real
be at
quick.
13.
with 2 cash
Oh, they did
for the
it.
Grateful.
Oh no, this is the black one.
Yeah. Now the white ones have.
I
I
think
think
I'm
that's
gonna-
probably crazy off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at like 12.
Yeah, I know how you guys
yeah.
operate, so I come in, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
This is
Let me
gonna get a lot of
see.
fuck.
Honestly, I really do.
You hit for retail
I think
these,
this-
or
I think
No, I got them
Show.
when I saw you at
It reminds me.
Soul.
For
Oh,
me,
you got
it just
some
reminds me
Soul?
of that
Yeah,
2010.
I'm all for trying to work something out for the Grateful Dead if that's what you want to do, because you're not too far off.
Yeah.
Let me just check swap wise on these. Like
Okay,
what?
yeah. Like I said, I checked them. I think they're about the same.
So you wanted to add 250?
Well, because I know we were
Yeah.
like 1170. So if you come to 12, I'm
That red and like
250.
black with white
That work,
pair
or you need
21s
3?
that they had.
I feel like I would potentially be at 300 on top,
Okay.
including the swap. It's kind of like getting the swap for free,
Yeah, whenever
basically,
you're
which
ready.
I
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
someone charge
Yeah,
for.
I'm already.
So it kind of depends on how you look at it. It's kind of like
Yeah.
250 on top plus 50 for the swap, or 300 on top here, which is basically the same thing, and just getting the swap for free. I can't lie though, I'm not like, you know,
Thrilled about it?
no, it's not that I'm not thrilled about it.
Not really that.
I just know I'm never gonna get a Green Grateful Dead again,
I know.
probably. So like, if you're interested in that, I'm cool with that. But it's a tough one just because.
I know he bought.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
That's a
like I
fucking
said, you
great
could turn
shoe.
me down if you want. You know?
No, but that's what I
You
mean.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if that makes sense for you, I'm cool with it. But yeah, you think about it. Let me know what you're thinking.
You got, are they back there? Or
Yeah, I'll grab them for you to check out for sure.
You get those.
Is the camera on for this? Because I would love. I'd like to reminisce about these if they're leaving. 'Cause that's a good one.
Some of you guys have like an orange or something.
You know, the only orange we've ever seen has been a fake that someone brings
Really?
in thinking it's real, because that was the rarest one.
Yeah.
I think the only one we've had is yellow. We've had green quite a few times, used, new. But do you want to check these out first, make sure those are all good?
You're good with these, right? You want me to box them up for you?
Oh, I could do that, bro. Don't worry.
So I want to get everything.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You better hurry up and do what you gotta do before Aaron's like, nah, you know what? Nah, we ain't doing this.
I'm not that type. If they're 11 and a half, 12, they probably wouldn't be. I just know this 11 would be too small.
A little snug.
Yeah.
Now I know if I ever get another 11 and a half, I know where to come.
Yeah, especially those white cements, we'll be buying those. Is that what you want to do?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Damn, alright, let me just check out. I didn't even open the boxes for these,
I got
but
you.
obviously they're probably fine. But yeah, I'm cool with that, man. Shit. That escalated quickly.
Guy trades fake Travis's for Grateful Dead.
It gets away with it.
Yeah. Somebody find this man.
Damn, you hit these for retail also?
Yeah.
Damn,
You know
bro.
what's, the funny part is I didn't hit for the cements or these.
Hello?
My girl did.
No, 150.
It's not funny.
It is funny.
150.
Crazy question.
We're just confirming that we
If
have
I
the shoe
bought
right
in
now.
the big red boots,
Take them. Hell yeah. 140.
You got him?
This fucking guy, he's hitting on
What size?
12.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, those are
Yeah,
all these are retail.
These are all laced.
Just this one I did on the Travs.
Extra
I don't know. I got lucky, bro. What do you want from me?
This shoe is the one that I just don't understand. I really don't. But
Hello?
do you need a bag?
Yeah,
Cool. Let's look at them one more time.
Take a picture.
Now I'm probably gonna go look for use 11.5 or 12 and
Let me just look those up.
I feel like as loud as they are, it's the type of shoe where you can wear with any outfit because of what it is. People just be looking around like, oh damn. All good.
Alright, bro.
Appreciate you.
Pleasure.
Good looks.
We'll be back.
Awesome, man.
Anything in mind for these?
What do you think? Is the 3-for-1 here good or?
Let me check. What's up with those?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out what these ones.
You thrifted those?
Yeah, and they're the one pair that I think, they're the one colorway I think they have it re-retroed. Like I think most of the other ones have come back.
I feel like we sold a pair of these the other day. No, someone pressed buy now but never paid. I mean, what do you value them at? You see that one right there?
Maybe like $50.
Yo,
and you're interested in this?
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I would ask for these and one of these two jerseys, but
that's a whole steep thing.
I mean, we did a deal earlier, so I'm cool with just these for that.
Okay, and then you want, like I could bring these back another time because I'm always saving stuff for the pile.
I'm comfortable with that.
Okay, just those for the. You're gonna rock them.
I am. Honestly.
Yeah, awesome.
Something crazy, man.
Yeah, and like I said, I think this is the only colorway because they just did the first game ever colorway.
Yeah.
So this might be the last one that hasn't like re-retroed in like 2019.
Guys, wrapping it up on Friday. It was a great day. Probably didn't see me too much. But that's okay. Jordan held it down. Berwin held it down. Evan held it down. Great day. A lot of new inventory, whether it be clothing, sneakers, other stuff. Not really much else to say other than it's Friday, so I know everyone wants to go home. Tomorrow's Saturday. Supposed to rain, so I probably won't hit the flea tomorrow. Might even go play some poker with my friends tonight. It's been a while, so shouts to all my guys out there. Al, I know you've been bothering me for a while to pull up to the poker night with the fellas, and I haven't been able to make it. Tonight, I'll pull up, you know? I'm rained out tomorrow, pull up, maybe go home poor, maybe go home up a couple bucks. Anything for the people.
Zoom Generations.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna mention this, but these came in today. Size 12, 2003, and I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna try to rock them until they fall apart because again, the quality on this older stuff compared to the newer stuff is just so crazy, and it's just nice when they come in at a value where I can just do that and decide to say, hey, we'll wear them. Hopefully they don't come apart, and there's that.
This is like one of the highlights of today, just because like I know Bron's getting up there in age, and I know we always debate like Bron's not the GOAT, he's the GOAT, blah blah. But it's just crazy because like Bron's like the GOAT of my era, or like one of the GOATs, like him and Kobe. But like Bron's been in the league since like I've been able to watch basketball, and these just like damn, like these are crazy. You know, like this was LeBron's first shoe, like back in like 07 or whatever, and I was like mad young, like in middle school. So it's just crazy to see these. But a lot of good stuff came by today. A lot of vintage, a lot of shoes. Shout out to everyone who pulled off. For like everyone today gave us some really good prices. A lot of people bought some good stuff today. A lot of good drip, good fashion, as Rockstar would say. So yeah, shout out to everyone who came by. Today was a really good day. Hopefully tomorrow it's even a better day. I'm expecting tomorrow to be crazy, but with the rain, I doubt it. But good day overall today.
Yours on a Friday.
Am I? Is it my
On a Friday.
Oh damn! Delete that. Delete that. I thought I was doing something there.
Am I shooting from here?
You can back up a little bit. Any words of wisdom?
Happy Friday, y'all. One and done.
Oh.